Welcome in, everyone. He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
The 0-1 offering. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
O'Hearn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Lined hard toward right center. Green is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 2 and the Tigers nothing. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East.
Second baseman, Max Schwartz.
Coming to the plate now, Max Schwartz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Isaac Paradis.
Stepping into the box, Isaac Paradis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Paradis has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Franco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Fouled away. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Franco on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Tigers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. Standing in, Brandon Lowe. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
He's set. Now the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The 2-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Green is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Tim LeCastro.
Now at the plate, Tim LeCastro, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Green is there. And that ends the inning. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. We're back to Comerica Park right after this. Leading off the inning, Parker Meadows, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-0 the count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Rogers.
Now at the plate, Jake Rogers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. LeCastro going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman, Seamus Nunez.
Digging in, Seamus Nunez.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail things here 2-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Outside, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He pulls this one into right. Green back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 now to Mookie. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Full count now, 3-2. Ryan O'Hearn would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Striding into the box, Josh Jung. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. The 2-1 home is a ball below the zone.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So coming to the plate, Riley Green, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set and the pitch. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Green, 23 years old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 0-1 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Jung gets his lead at first, nobody out. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Number 50 waits on deck. Nobody out, runner on first. Now that's popped up, but this will land untouched.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Once again, a 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. LeCastro on the move. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Tigers.
Hey, Dero, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the fifth inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
Standing in now, number 50, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. None out, runners at first and second. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here, as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0 delivery. Ball two.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Two and one to count. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow.
He's trying his hardest to help his guys get back into the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Liner in there for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
In now, Max Schwartz. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Schwartz brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Isaac Paradis, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Vero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Into the box now, Parker Meadows. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. the 1-0 home. And he popped him up. Franco waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Detroit is out in front, 3-2. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
67.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
1-1 the count now. Three-two's our score here in inning number 6. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
19.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Now here comes the Tiger skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Jake Thompson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Thompson.
Franco will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. There he goes. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. comes set and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And the pitch on 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Here now is Mike Zunino as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0, and it's fouled away. Diaz is off at first with 2 away. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 3-2. John Gant will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Digging in now, Jake Rogers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, Jake Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And 2, here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now another 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Seamus Nunez.
At the plate, Seamus Nunez, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1. In there, 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, John.
Now batting, Josh Jung. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
2 out, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Into the box, Riley Green, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And he misses, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. in the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, number 50.
Ready for another shot now. Number 50, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Jung over at second. Green at first. 2 out in the inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The set and the 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. The set and the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Lo. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And, Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera. No balls and 1 strike. Two men are on with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Lifetime against this particular arm. He has 9 base hits in 19 tries. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. Two down, runners at first and second. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Eduardo Jimenez is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66, Eduardo Jimenez.
Ready for another chance. Brandon Lowe. He flew out in his last at bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Meadows sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder Tim LeCastro.
Ready now, Tim LeCastro. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Misses above the zone for a ball. Two-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
.30 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Austin Meadows is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Count still at 1-2. LeCastro, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Popped up. Jung in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag. So they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible. But that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
David McKay trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
David McKay.
So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And the second run will score as well.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Bottom half of the inning here in Detroit. Get up and stretch. And we are tied 4-4. Emilio Pagan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 15, Emilio Pagan.
So digging in now, Max
For the
Schwartz.
Tigers, the second baseman, Max Schwartz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. Low takes it in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Isaac Paradis.
Digging in to try it again, Isaac Paradis. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That was a big strike out there, guys.
Fielder,
the best pitchers
28.
have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Stepping in now, Parker Meadows, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And it's fouled away. Pitch popped up. Diaz is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. Score remains tied at 4. Now in the box, Yandy Diaz. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. All tied up here at Comerica Park. Neither team able to make much headway on the other through 7 innings, as you can see on the line score to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Franco hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Striding in, Mike Zunino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fouled off. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Down in order go the Rays. Still all square at 4 apiece. Jalen Beeks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68, Jalen Beeks.
Stepping up to the plate, Jake Rogers. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Seamus Nunez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Jung.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Jung. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. This game's all tied at 4. Jose Fernandez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready once again, Brandon Lowe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Popped him up. Schwartz has a play. 1 out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Tim LeCastro. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Hey, that's a perfect job of execution right there, taking everything into account. I think he caught them off guard right there, laying that bunt down, and now he sets up as the possible go-ahead run.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Hey, guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
In now, Austin Meadows, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. For 2 for him to this point. The 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Change up low, 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The 2-0. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. 2-1. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I completely understand with wanting to be careful with this guy at the plate. He can hurt you in a variety of different ways. But two great takes right here. Now you find yourself in a big-time hole. I want to see if he's just going to walk him, pitch around him, or come get him some right here.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Kiermaier at second. Betts on at first with 2 down. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Rays will settle for just a 1. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Rays lead it 5-4. Diego Castillo is the man called on to close this
now
one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
Striding in to start the 9th, Riley Green, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
To 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now at the plate, number 50, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the 9th. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. The 3-1, and it's fouled away. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in, Max Schwartz. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That's wide, 2-0. And there's ball 3.
Count 3-0.
Ready with the 3-0. And that's in there, 3-1. And that's low, ball 4.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Into the box, Isaac Paradis. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
1-0 pitch coming. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Last breath for the Tigers. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. The 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Count remains full. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Tampa Bay wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Jalen Beeks earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Diego Castillo earns the save out of the bullpen, his 18th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.